I can't believe we actually did it. I thought we were gonna fail for sure. By the way, I think you told me this before, Huey. But you were talking about Ruin earlier. How come you don't, huh? We've been friends for a while, but you haven't spoken about her once. Oh. I know she's missing, but it's a little strange. I haven't forgotten her. It's not like I don't care, but it's been so long since she's been missing. I think I've already maybe accepted that. Huey. It's been longer than 2 months now, Reina. No leads. I think she's gone. Besides, you guys made me feel comforted by hanging out with me. Especially you, Reina. Lavender being in the hospital, I don't really have any other friends. You here, feel like I have another sister that's been comforting me through this whole ordeal. So even though things are grim for me, I think I'll be okay. Aww, you're gonna make me cry, Huey. I can't replace Reina, but I promise to be the best big sis ever. I promise. Huey, what was that? Sounded like it came from the top. Dear God, is it another boss fight? I don't have any revives left. What's going on, Alita? What was that explosion? Not an explosion. Someone's here. But where? Over there! Who's hiding out here? Show yourself! Very well. That's what you wish. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, that's right. Team Xen's HQ is like west of here. Madam X! Wait, Madam X as in Team Xen leader Madam X? This might be a little out of my skill range, you guys. How long have you been here? Not long since you three arrived. But when did it announce? Wait. Alexandra and Damien entered together. They were 63rd and 63rd grist. Which means the 3 of them before them. Everyone, be on your guard. She's not alone. But of course not. Firefly. Where do you think I fit in? Wait, why would you... You're working with Madam X? Somehow I'm not surprised. Now, no need to get so uptight about it all. I said I wasn't here to bother you all. No, not sure that extends to yours truly. Let me guess, you're after the Jewel of Life. What else would we be here? It was a great surprise to learn that after all this time, the Jewel of Life we heard of so much hid deep within these walls. You can't have it. We won't let you. Let me ask you something, Alita. Have you figured out what this place is? You've searched every visible nook and cranny of this structure, yes? Have you thought the how and why gone through your mind? Aye. Of course it has. But we had more important things to focus on. Well, let me do you a favor and enlighten you, Firefly. This structure is known as the Lethal Pyramid is an ark. An ark? Oh, sort of like Noah's Ark? To put it in words that young Huey will understand, it's a ship. Created by the ancient Garufan civilization as a way to escape this wretched planet. Have you noticed the cockpit that presents before reaching the top? If you were to mess around with the controls there, eventually I would soon you get this building to fly into outer space. Outer space? But in order for the ship to function, it needs the power of the Jewel of Life. What we do if someone were to waltz in here and send the structure off into oblivion? Is why we're leaving it here with it, one way or another. What would Team Xen need a ship like this for anyway? It's not about what we could use it for, but what others can. Real truth behind this planet is still unknown to even us. This place. I will learn its secrets. And the key to learning its secrets is through the Jewel of Life. We need that Jewel of Life to revive our friends. And I need the spring to recover my past memories. If you want it, you'll have to go through us. All of us. That is no issue! Very well, this shall go quickly. Don't tell me I actually have to fight her. Juan, if we do this right, we can end everything here. Both Blade Star and Team Xen. You be with you by my side, Juan. I feel no fear. She's still level 100, I hope you notice. Ma'am, should I? I don't need your help. If that's what you want, who am I to question? Juan, let's go. Oh, no with Valtel this time? Oh! Oh! Melia! You're really here! You're okay! Yeah, it's good to see you too again. Juan, Alita, Isaki, Tron, Eric. I hope I'm not too late. No, you're just on time. We've had enough, Madam X. We won't be threatened by you any longer. Even if you were to destroy me here, do you honestly believe the suffering of many would end? The cycle of pain and suffering shall continue. Yeah. But I think it'll be a lot better with you gone. Saki-tron, use your ultimate finisher move. Initiating Saki Drill! That's drilled her. Wait, not like that. Not like that. Ah! Oh shit, her mask. We finally gonna see her face. No, not yet. If it weren't for this confounded suit, things would be different. Just one more attack, she's done for. Let's end this. You go on a trip for a few weeks, and things fall apart. Oh, not her. You. Who is this? That's the person I've been looking for. The one who caused so much suffering. The one who made Kenneth and Talia's life a living hell. The one who killed Talia. Everyone, be careful. She can create illusions and trick you. Don't fall for her false reality. Sorry. Guess it's been a while for you, but only moments for me. I was wondering how it would be possible to forget an interaction we just had. But that's how things go. That's fine, though. Ma'am, are you okay? Wait, this doesn't make sense. She said she wasn't working with Team Xen. When my Veltel killed Nora and flew away, she told Kenneth that she wasn't working with the killer. So, assuming that Madam X was trying to kill the Maiden of Reincarnation, why would you be working together like 30 seconds later? That doesn't make sense. Just perfect. What do you want me to do? Take care of them and retrieve the Jewel of Life. Understood. You and I will fight for it then. I've been waiting for this. Lita, we're here to help you. Guys, thank you. This matter's personal. I have to do this myself. Surely you must remember this by now. I said this to you once before, through Kenneth. Everyone, be on your guard. Eric, please look for everyone else. Don't take any of this personally. Lita, Juan, Melia, you can't win. It's just business. Whoa. Here we go. Wait, what? Well, whatever. Oh wow, Gigantamax Orbeetle. Okay. Bro, what purpose do I have in this battle? Wait a minute. Oh, I know what she's doing. Nah. I will not have this. No. Nah. I am not letting her do this shit again. That's Alita Melia we're fighting. She's... Okay then. Power Whip Porygon Z. Too bad I played Where Love Lies. I know how this game's gonna go. Melia, don't attack me. Terra. No. Not happening. Shadow Ball, Behem. I forgot it had Levitate. Ice Beam. Thank you. Sorry. Hidden Power. Lita. Oh dear God. actually possible that she... Okay, so, I don't necessarily want to beat you guys, but, she's creating the illusions because, well... Okay then, I'll just switch out. Kill me, come on, get this over with. Don't plan on winning. There. Juan, you saw through a trick. Thank you. I have to say, I'm impressed. Whether you lost because you knew, or because you're genuinely awful, we'll see which one is true. However, I'm not leaving without that jewel, so time for us to clean up. First things first. There won't be any healing. How'd he know? Damn, knocked the 3 strongest players out. I won't let you hurt Eric. Kiss my robotic ass! Alright then, I'll have to hurt you. Sakitron! Critical component damage. Self-destruct imminent. Eric, I'm sorry. You're not excluded. Huey! Damn. I didn't really like the idea at first, but it turned out to be award-winning, madam. But of course, give them the edge and then push them off. They thought they had the upper hand. That's why they let their guard down. Let's go with Madam X out of here. I'll retrieve the Jewel of Life. As you wish. This is just like before. I'm useless. There's nothing we can do. Not even she could help us. Please, just stop. What do you want from us? Why are you attacking us? You think after we haven't responded to any of your questions that you'd get the picture? I just want an answer. I know I can't defeat you. I won't go down without a fight anyway. Like a bear tick protecting their cubs, determined to the end. An admirable trait. I'm afraid that won't do much for you here. And how about I intervene? Present, thank goodness. No matter where I turn, there you two are, ready to greet me. Just how many times do I have to shoo you off? Little Dahlia at it again, it seems. You know, we could ask you the same question. What is it that whenever we're trying to do our work, you're there to stop us? Perhaps because you've already figured out what we're doing. Your words are meaningless to me. Fierce as ever. Fine, now let's... It's enough, Kieran. President wants to interfere some more, doesn't she? That's perfectly fine with me. I can use this as an opportunity to try out my new toy. New toy? Oh, it's just something I've prepared for this meeting. Something you prepared for this meeting? Then, I'm done talking. Oh. I won't let that happen again. And here I thought you learned your lesson last time. You know, back then, you asked for an answer. You did so in such a disappointing way. The age-old question that plagued humanity. Why? Why do things happen to good people, to bad people? Humanity created words to describe such phenomenons. Good luck, bad luck, karma, destiny. Those words hold no power. They're just excuses. Things happen because some are strong enough to make them happen. So then why are you here, standing before me as if you had any hope of winning? Because you're designed to be yet another stepping stone. But like I told Alita before, don't take this personal. Business is just business. Completely useless without your wand, but you are useless even with it. So then what does that make you now? If you're not a stepping stone, what good are you? Not good enough for me to waste my time knocking you out, that's for sure. So how about a compromise? Sit there and don't interfere. In exchange, I won't knock you out cold. The Jewel of Life is ours. No. I said, I won't let this happen ever again. I let it happen at Akua Town with Team Xen. I couldn't do anything to save the others on Route 7. Huh? This time I'm not afraid. I won't back down. I won't back down! You finally evolving? This is new. I feel amazing. I can speak without Saki's device. I see that I won't let her down. You and I have unfinished business. I see. A Delphox, but not quite. A product of science. Interesting. Well, it doesn't matter. This changes nothing after all. I guess you're right. Correct, I'm not quite a Delphox, even though I did just evolve. In that case, I'm going to give myself a new name. How about Delpha? It's like Delta, but with Delphox. Yeah, I like that. Now where were we? Oh yeah, my wand is gone. That won't be a problem. This time, I'll protect everyone. The jewel of life is ours. We'll do it together. Adam. You look different, Brexton. Or I guess I should call you Delpha now. My memory's still a little hazy, but I do. I remember this redheaded bitch, too. Let's kick her ass, protect the others, and find Saki and Val. Yeah. You're just dragging us out. But fine, let's go. Don't even try it. Show me the truth. Wait, what? You broke through my illusion? How did you know? You can't trick me. I can see the truth, and I'll make you see it too. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, so what's their team like? Let's see, this actually seems pretty sick. Delpha level 88. You have pretty good stats, I must say. Okay, adaptability. Fuck. Blue flare. All right. Leftovers. Okay, matrix shock. What does this do? A rock clumped with gems is fired at the target, targeting its special defense. Okay. Boot tops, light clay, Aerodactyl, flash and burn. Okay. Let's finish this game once and for all. You and you. Ouch. Matrix shot, crunch. I want to focus on the orbital, but I don't remember its typing. Bug flying, maybe? Ouch. This is what I'm going to do. Thankfully, he has items, Delpha. I'm not sure I outspeed either of them, but I have to drag this out as I can. See, conversion. Goes dark type now. Okay, wasn't really expecting to live, but... Okay, assuming that you don't attack me again. Ow. See, go for blue flare, then crunch. Yeah, crunch. Wrong. Bro! That was my only max revive as well. Okay, you're like godly speed, so please, no. Ouch. Revive, Delpha, then Argonite's Wall. Fuck off! Okay, weak armor activated, so I should be the fastest Pokemon on the field. What would do the most damage? Waterfall. I'm going to heal. Is this some kind of joke to you? I can't live another attack. I physically can't. Hmm. Who's using Sucker Punch? Oh, the Stantler. Huh. If that's the case, I'm going to revive, who's the fastest Aerodactyl? And Tyranitar. I have to use up all the items, because I realistically don't think I can beat her. Crunch. Please do something. Heal. And Blue Flare. Oh wait, Blue Flare doesn't get recoil. Ooh. Huh? Interesting. I understand what you're about now. You can use your powers to sense the psyche and aura of every living thing around you. Because my illusions are just that, illusion, they don't hold any aura. With that, you can differentiate. Very interesting indeed. Alright then, in that case, since you bested me, I'll leave without the Jewel of Life. How can I trust you on that? You can't. Doesn't matter if you trust me or not. I'm leaving and that's a fact. Besides, it's fate that we'll cross paths again. Not so fast. There's one last thing. You defeated us back at Route 7, including Crescent. What did you do with her? What did you do to Crescent? I wouldn't worry about Crescent. She won't be bothering us anymore. What do you mean? Because I killed her. Ooh. Crescent was never really... Well, Crescent was on our side above all. And I think she knew we were the Interceptor. That can't be true. Crescent was killed by her? I mean, I did see her lose, but somehow that doesn't seem right. She could be lying. Perhaps, but I'm not so sure. Whatever, it's not important now. Delpha, you did a good job. You really think so? Yeah. Glad I could help. Looks like everyone got beat up pretty bad. Yeah, let's help them. Goodness, that beating we took was not expected. We underestimated the enemy, and that's why we lost. Where am I? I guess in the end we didn't lose. Delpha saved the day. I didn't do anything. I stood in the corner while I let those two beat you guys up. Lucio Pyramid has reached max water capacity. Skyview transformation Ooh, hello. Ooh. What just happened? The answer said something about a transformation, right? This may be what they meant. Perhaps this is what this place was always meant to look like. It's beautiful. Almost like a garden. Somehow I feel like I've been here once before. Perhaps I'll learn of that a bit later. Oh, by the way, Melia. Looks like the spring did wonders for your health. Looks like nothing even happened. What do you mean? The spring. We used it to revitalize you. Huh? I wasn't in any situation like that. Just came directly from West Garen. You can ask Eric. I came with him. Yeah, it's true. We came with Sakura-chan, true, but jeez. I'm so sorry about that, Eric. It's okay. But that can't be right. I know for a fact that you had a stasis pod. You got it wrong. I was on my own little adventure for quite a while now. Which reminds me, we have a lot to talk about. If it wasn't you in that pod, then who was it? Dunno, but they look like Melia, that's for sure. Ah, then you saw her. Only partially. Don't really like looking at people in that state. I have to know who that person was. It was probably Aaron. Wait, we're coming with you. I think I'll just go home. I don't think I'm up for socializing. I understand. Safe travels to West Garen. Melia, Juan, Adam. There's something I wish to discuss. I was waiting to Huey to leave before I brought it up again because it deals with... Dealing with what? It's about Lavender. You see, Lavender saved me. She was the reason why I'm even here. She saved you? What do you mean? Isn't she in the hospital right now? Yeah, but that's just it. She saved me from that hospital. Delpha, you're beating around the bush. Just come out with it already. The main doctor, Isha, is not who he seems. He's running some underground business where he experiments with people in Pokemon. He's giving the people who we returned to Stone into the hospital as well. What are we going to do about it? We can't just run around the hospital guns blazing. As shady as a doctor he might be, There are other patients there as well. Agreed, but we can't let him continue. We have to go there and confront him. Are we going there now then? You know, we need to finish what we're doing here and make sure the 3 survivors of the explosion are taken care of. I didn't want to tell Huey because I fear he might let his emotions consume him before we leave. I can't say for certain, but I'd like to say that has to do with memory. Memory. After we defeated on Route 7, I was separated from the group and sent to Isha's office. For what reason, I don't know. All I know is that the doctor there was trying to tamper with my memory. To their failure, of course. Anyway, like you said, let's finish off what we're doing here. Is that the reason why Adam changed for a little while? Present, what about her? She tried to protect us against that girl with the red hair, but she lost like the rest of us. And she's dead, apparently. There's no way that's true. I don't believe it to be true, or rather, I choose to believe that it's not. Something feels off about it all. Not sure if she's telling the truth. I'm not sure what to think. I didn't want to cause you any more stress, but I thought it was appropriate to bring it up now. Yes, thank you. Melia, do you mind if we walk together? There are things I also must bring up to you to bring up speed about. And what is he doing here? You two just get along. There's no need to fight. Oh. Oh, I don't think I showed that side quest, did I? So essentially these two are best friends, for those of you behind. And they got into a little fight before Adam left. Ah, Juan, my friend, how are you doing? There's no problem here. Adam wanted to leave, and now he's crawling back. I'm not crawling back. I'm here to help out my friends. Your new friends, I take it. And why do you look like that? They're my friends, but you're my friend too. I don't know why I look like this. I just do. You two stop acting like children and make up already. Not until he apologizes. I'm not apologizing. Make up now yourselves or I'll force you to! Life is too short to stay mad at each other over inconsequential circumstances, and I refuse to let this continue any longer. Wait! Alright, calm down, sis. I'll make up. Yeah, no need to go all local on us like that. We'll bury the hatchet. Yay! I knew you two could do it. Now, let's see it. See what? I want to see you two make up. Right here, right now. And I want it to be genuine. Look, I guess I was being a little childish. Yeah, you were. Truth is, I thought you just threw me away. That you didn't like us anymore. They didn't like what you were turning into. A guy hell-bent on revenge. Besides, I wanted to go on a self-discovery journey or whatever. Well, did you find it? Yeah, but I kinda had to turn to another person to do so. What does that mean? I'll tell you on the way out of here, bro. If that's what you want. Sounds good to me, bro. Where are we going? Why don't we just chill outside? Just stand outside. That's not cool, bro. Anywhere's cool with you there, bro. Bro. What's with all the bros? Being violent just isn't fitting for me either. But sometimes you gotta be assertive when you want things to go the way you want them to. Oh, I'm getting to Damien. He's actually cooperated with the Team Xen admin because I asked him to. Here you go, he could have attacked them without even asking any questions. Oh, speaking of which, that admin Anastasia, you told me how you and Ren took care of that rift. It means I have to follow up on my promise and give you information on Nim. Right now I'm waiting for everyone to move out of this area. Once they do, Damien and I will do what we need and return home to Celicia. You're welcome to stop by and inquire all you need to. Hey Alexandra, wait! Sorry, I meant to give this to you a while ago. With all the chaos going on, I forgot to give it to you. It was a letter that Melia left me back in the past, but I think the bulk of it's what was meant for you. A letter from Numeria? I see. Thank you for delivering me to this. I'll read it immediately. Hi, Ryland. Greetings, you two. Ryland, you're awake. Yes, the mystical spring made quick work of my recovery. For that I am grateful, but I am also ashamed. You think that I could attack two of my friends like that? It's a shame. Don't worry about it. I was controlling your actions. But I was still conscious. I could see and process all of it. I should have been strong enough to break free myself. Instead, I couldn't and almost cost you the lives of your friends. Everything worked out in the end. It's okay. Don't put the guilt on yourself. But Flora and Blatestar are finished. We won't have to worry about them any longer. I suppose you're right. No use staying in the past. Being said, I would like to give you both something for saving me. Hey! Too bad I don't think that increases our level cap. I think it's going to stay 85. are you going to do now? Well, first, I would like to speak with my brother again. After that, I think I'll make my way to the top of the pyramid and act as a guard. If the pyramid's open, I don't think it'd be closed. That leaves something like the Jewel of Life open to anyone who desires it. I cannot allow such an important artifact to be taken by anyone. That's a good idea. Were you okay by yourself up there? I'm no stranger to isolation. Spent most of my days alone at Alamisa. This won't be any different from that, just with a better sense of purpose. Good luck out there, Island. We'll be rooting for you. And you. At least they set aside their blade sword Zen differences. Come on, the others look like they're ready to awaken soon. Let's keep them together. Here we go. Blah. The water's so salty and gross. Hello, Aaron. Huh? You mind not crowding me? It's a little much. Ah! That's not Melia! Excuse me, who the hell is that? That's not Melia, that's Aaron! It's Aaron! Aaron, I was so worried. I thought I lost you for good. Huh? Lita? Where am I? It's okay now, you're gonna be okay. That's right, I was in that explosion back at the Grand Dream Ball. I remember right when that happened, a bright golden light appeared. I think that light shielded me, and I think that light came from me. If I was caught in that explosion, then what am I doing here? Much of us came to save you, yada yada. Sorry, but I have no idea who this girl is. She's also a friend of yours? She's my sister. That girl is my sister. Melia! Oh yeah, these two haven't talked in the longest. Sister? Melia, what are you on about? Isn't that right, Aaron? Yeah. Please explain, because I'm about to pass out. It happened back at the Blakery in Aphium. Aaron, do you mind if I ask you a weird question? Go for it. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Do you remember when we first met? Archlight Woods, right? Yeah. Do you remember what you said when you saw me? You freaked out and acted as some kind of joke. Yeah, I remember. You want to ask why I acted so rashly, right? Uh-huh. Been curious about it ever since, but I thought it would be too rude to bring up. You're gonna take advantage of this bonding situation to aggravate me. That's smart. Sorry, you read me like a book. It's still the truth. Alright, I'll bite. I freaked out because you scared me. Ever since I was a little girl, I had a reoccurring dream. In that dream, I'm at what looks like to be a fashion show. It's my turn to walk down the runway, but that's where things get weird. That dress I wore was the very exact same one I first saw you in. That's all? And I'm sure that dress is very common. Not to get all freaked out about. No, not quite. In the dream, the dress had a subtle E stitched onto the front. And when I mean subtle, I mean almost impossible to notice unless you know where it is. When I saw you that day, I saw the E immediately. That is very weird. Coupled with the fact that, well, in my dream, I had my natural hair color, which was blonde. So when I saw you, I thought I saw myself. That's why I freaked. Oh. Back then I heard you speak and said, there's no way I have such an annoying voice. That's funny. So now, I answered. Allow me to take advantage of the situation. That's only fair. Act away. Will you guys leave when this is all over? Huh? You mean when we defeat Team Xen? Yeah, when everything's over, will you guys leave? To tell you the truth, I haven't really thought of it. What would happen after this? I suppose we'd all go our separate ways. We're only traveling around like this because we're trying to stop Team Xen whenever we can. A little before Lita came into my life, everything was thrown into chaos. Oh no. Aaron! There's no one else in the world that cared about me. I was drifting along with no purpose. I felt as though I would be better off if I had just disappeared. All I had was Old Man Soda. I don't think he cared about me one bit. When his business was up, he gave Juan their badge and left without saying any goodbye. For all those years I spent with him then, did they mean nothing? Aaron, of course they meant something. Why would he look after you if there wasn't anything? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. And every time I try to make a new friend, I'm always just so bitter towards them. But I can't help it. I can't shake the irrational fear of losing everyone again. With you guys, though, it's different. Anxiety I have about being lonely disappears. When I contribute to an investigation, it feels like I'm actively being useful for a good cause. Feel like I have a purpose. Something worth living for. People I care about. Aaron, I promise no matter what, we'll never leave you. Lita, Juan, Huey, Lavender, Venom, we'll be there till the very end. You're part of our group now. I'm glad you're my friend. My lovely children, how I adore you. No matter what, remember this feeling. Through your sadness, my warmth will bring you hope. Remember me. Remember me. Don't forget. That was... Well, you heard it too, then. Does that mean you also remember... that voice? I know who it is. It was our mother. That bond we shared. It was a memory. It was so vivid yet so vague. Couldn't help make it out and I couldn't hear her. I don't know why I'm so sure of it, but that was our mother. There's no evidence of better than that, but... Aaron, you were talking about a golden light earlier, right? So I'm guessing that was like Arceus's light or something. Melita, actually, could you escort Aaron out? I'd like to talk to Ren first for a sec. Of course. Am I just not here? Hey. Hey. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that... I'm sorry. What? You're sorry? Delpha told me everything you've done to try and save me. Or at least try to save someone you thought was me. Raina and Huey told me everything you've done up to this point to help. I wanted to say sorry, because I never gave you a chance to explain yourself all the way back to the wetlands. I was dumb, and a terrible friend. I still don't know why you're a part of Team Xen, but I trust your motives. Thanks, Melia. That means a lot. Friends? Friends. By the way, who's Delpha? Oh boy, it's kind of a long story. Hello. Alice, Alan, you two are okay too? Yeah, we're alright thanks to you guys. It was no problem. Besides the time Alice tried to kill us. Speaking of which, Alice would like to say something. Yes, I wanted to apologize for how I acted earlier. It was wrong of me to think the way I did. I treated everyone like disposable things. I did not realize the gravity of my actions. And I'm sorry. No need to worry. As long as you guys realize what you've done was wrong, it's fine. I do. I'll work hard to atone for what I've done. But I will do what I must to do so. I promise you that. Sounds like it's water under the bridge. No need to worry about it. Anyways, Alice, mind if I ask you a question? Oh? You called me a Reina in the elevator back at the Grand Dream Ball. Why? You mean you don't know? Aaron, there used to be 3 of us in the unknown dimension. Me, Alan, and our sister, Irena. Okay, seems like I was loosely right. Melia, Aaron, Alice, and Alan, they're all siblings. I thought Mary and Nets might be one of them, but nah, apparently it's just these 4. Which was what's causing us trouble on the floors above. Wait, Melia, Aaron, didn't you two say that you were sisters as well? What? Melia? But how do you know that? If that's true, then I should be able to tell. I've lived on the sides of light and dark for so long that I can sense things that others can't. One of them being the bonds between people and Pokemon. Please give me your hands, Melia. Okay. Let's see. Oh my! I feel something! You feel something? Is it a connection? Yes! I can! Whoa! What's this? A light show? This is not normal. Hey, careful! Huh? Hey, Alice, maybe we should... Guys! Are y'all trying to make a Reggie symbol? It cannot be. The insignia! What the fuck just happened? I don't know, but I feel really weak. This feeling is the same I had back at Crystalline. Melia! Oh dear. I don't know, but she's running a fever. Bring her a vial of the spring's water. That should heal her up. Huey, that's your job. Okay. The spring really does work. I feel completely fine now. Melia, what was that bright light? Why did you do whatever that was? I don't know, that must be connected to that light Madam X told me I had. I haven't got a clue either. I've got nothing. I also have no answers. It's the first time something like this has happened to both Alan and I. The symbol you four made was the symbol of the archetype. Oh, I remember Melia telling us something about that. It's a sacred object created by Arceus as it went into its coma-like state. Yes, that's correct. Which is why I'm concerned. Why did you guys form that symbol? We really don't know. You guys are the children of Arceus, aren't you? We've accomplished what we set out to do, and that's it. Our truce is officially null and void, which means we're not working together anymore. Anastasia, why are you... Ren, I believe there was one other pod besides Gira's on the ship. Get some of the grunts and bring it back here. But now, Ren... Got it. Sorry, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye, Ren. Just what are you hiding? Excuse me? You can't fool me. You're just deflecting. You know why we made that symbol, don't you? So then why don't you explain it to us? I don't have to explain anything. You just have to be able to do what I tell you and leave. I'm not leaving until Wait, what? I'm not leaving until I've used the spring for myself. That's part of the reason why I came with you, Anastasia. You know that. Then wait outside and wait your turn just like Miss Alexandra over there. Let's go, everyone. There's no point in fighting over this. We'll leave, but this isn't over. Get out! Can I use the spring? Just because I can? Take a look at this place. It's like a totally new area. It's the power of the Jewel of Life. Anyone who is subjected to the nutrients in the water will be purified, but only once. It's true for things like environments as well. The grounds here have been restored. This is what Flora wants for all of the Badlands. It's not such a bad thing, but she's a bitch. Yeah. Anyway, there's still something Damien and I need to do here, so we cannot leave. But there's something I wish to speak to you all. Specifically, Juan, Melia, Aaron, Alice, and Alan. Okay, so children of Arceus and myself. We would like to, but there's something we sort of need to take care of first. Something that we'll need a lot of power for. Besides, we need to get everyone back home safe and sound. We're all... pretty tired. I understand, but I really do wish to speak to all of you. So when Damien and I are done here, we'll send Cannon to fetch you all. Oh, poor Huey. What's wrong with Cannon? I said don't say his name! Alright, well, I guess you'll be on your way then. Well, are you guys ready to go home? Yeah, I need a shower. I smell like... grossness. I don't think any of us particularly smell good right now. That's what happens when you venture around for a while. Even though I've been in a coma for 24 hours, I feel pretty tired myself. You're right, I too am exhausted. I could use a nap. Let's go back home already. Alita still has business she needs to take care of first. As a result, she'll stay here for a while. I'm sure she'll show up sooner or later. Juan, we're gonna head back to Rudy's apartment. Take me with you. I got no point to be around here. We're home! We're home! Huey, we've been home for over an hour now. Huey, no screamarumo, please. I got a headache. Sorry, I was just excited to be home. Is Rhodia here, though? Hey, Juan, how's it going? Aren't you just happy to be in a nice air-conditioned place? I'm just as happy to finally be able to shower. I had sand in... places. Hourglass reacts only. I feel that. By the way, I've been meaning to ask this earlier, but where the heck is Rhodia? Oh yeah, last time we saw her, she looked really bad and disappeared. Oh well, I'm sure she'll show up sometime. And she dyed her hair again. Hey sis, I see you cut your hair back to what it used to be. Yeah, I like my hair white. Also, long hair is too annoying to manage. Also, where's Alice and Alice? I wanted to speak to them for a bit. They're off exploring the city. They finally seem to be grounded in reality. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should join them later. The four of us have a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, we certainly do. I cannot believe that I actually have a family. Blood related at that. It is a nice feeling, isn't it? Having someone you're connected to. Perhaps things won't be so bad from here on out. Don't jinx this. Hey, your Pokestar Studios is opening up once again, too. Hey, once Lavender's out of the hospital, we should go see a movie. Speaking of which, there's something we need to talk about. Let me guess, this is about Isha, the Hospital of Hope, right? They tried everything they could to erase my memory, or change it in some shape or form. What? That's terrible. That's not all. The experiments were conducted under Dr. Isha's supervision. Huh? Isha? Isn't he the one taking care of Lavender? Yes. It was Lavender who saved me. But as we were trying to escape, Lavender was kidnapped. What? Isha let me go because he thought I could no longer communicate with humans without Saki's device. He thought that a wild Braixen would just be captured eventually before I was able to properly alert the authorities. What he didn't account for was my evolution would bring me telepathic speech. But we have to do something. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Why did any of you tell me this sooner? That's it, I'm gonna save Lavender by myself. Huey, calm down. Getting angry isn't the answer. Huey, I understand how you feel, but Venom's under Isha's watch too. There's no telling what he's capable of doing to hurt Venom or any of his patients. She's got a good point. Those will stop him from just breaking the stones. You're right. I can't lose her too. Huey. We're not going to lose her. We're going to save her. But we need a plan. We can't just barge into a hospital and raise hell. Not only would that be risky for us, but we could harm actual patients there too. And besides, I'm pretty sure Isha is always watching around the hospital, so we couldn't just sneak in anyway. There's a way we can do it without needing a concrete plan while keeping other patients out of harm. You have a plan, sis? Just request to see Isha in his office. Say that you have questions about his work and his success rates. Success rates? Isha is known to have an abnormally high success rates. It's his hubris. So if you bait his interest with that, you can direct his attention away from surveillance. Once one of us finds the underground lair, they can notify the other speaking to Isha. Then when someone, probably Delpha, shows up, after that, the two of them can just corner him. He'll have nowhere to go and won't have help from any of his assistants. None that he could actually use for blackmail, anyway. You think he's that cruel? Of course he is. If he's that crazy about his reputation, he'll try anything to get out of being caught. This way he brings his options down to zero. Oh, and Delpha, make sure to stray him away from his desk. Might have one of those alarm systems underneath his desk that he can trigger. We're going to call the authorities anyway, so we can only hope to find his underground lair first. It'd be pretty problematic if we all just got sent to jail. I'm fine with this plan. I know where the underground lair is, so getting proof of that shouldn't be difficult. Besides my rule, what is everyone doing? I'll talk to Isha. Juan and Huey can wait outside the office as backup. Melia, Reina, I'm putting you two in charge of getting to that underground lair. Gotcha. Seems easy enough. I'll give you both directions to where to go. So when are we doing this? We're already taking down one tyrant. Let's take out another while we still have the energy to. Okay, then everyone get ready, and speak to me when you're all good to go. Hello, Dr. Isha. I believe you have a visitor. A visitor? I'm very busy. Is this a necessary meeting? Just shoot them away for now. I'll talk to them as my schedule clears. They say they wish to inquire about your success rates. I see. In that case, send them in. Yes, sir. You must be the famous Isha. I've heard a lot about you. I am he. What brings you here to my office? Wait, aren't you that child who was caught in that explosion? You were here in my care. But then I was just curious about your incredibly high success rates. It's quite impressive for anyone to have higher than a 50% success rates when it comes to the medical field. I'm just enamored by it. It's so interesting. Almost unbelievable, don't you think? As unbelievable as it may be, it is the truth. It's been documented and verified by many official inquiries. Oh, I'm sure. It's just that there's something that's been bothering me. Haven't you taken the job of restoring life back to the victims of that stone crisis? Yes, what about it? You're so good at what you do that restoring them should be no problem, right? It's proving to be quite a task, but I am confident that I will make a breakthrough. I have a friend that was turned to stone, you know. Her name was Venom, or Veronica, if you're used to your legal name. Ah yes, Veronica Vassell. I sure do miss her. When will I get the chance to visit her again, after this? Unfortunately, Veronica will be unavailable to visit for quite some time. Huh? What do you mean? That's classified information, but... What about Lavender? What did you do to her? What? Eyes on me, Doc. It's rude to not have eye contact. What about Lavender? I don't know. You tell me. I'm the one asking you. Just that I haven't heard much from her ever since she was admitted here. And visiting hours have been cancelled for quite some time. I wonder, is there anyone even to visit at this point? What are you implying? About that success rate, Doc. I have reason to believe... Excuse me one sec. Uh-huh. Yes? Really? Good work. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so about what we were just discussing, Doc. What is the meaning of this? Don't move, or things won't be pretty. No contacting the authorities either. What is this madness? Just who's this now? Don't remember me, Isha. That's a little heartbreaking. You should have locked me back up. Letting me go was a mistake. You're that Breakson. You've evolved. You look different from a normal Delphox. Thanks to the technology of the Blackery Corporation, yes I do. We're not here to talk about me. What have you done with Lavender? Where is she? I don't have to tell you all a thing. I just have to wait for the authorities to eventually show up and escort you all out of here. As long as I don't say a thing, I'm fine. Yeah, no. Sorry, but we thought of that angle already. Remember that phone call, Isha? The one I just got? Now's a call from my friends. They've notified me that they've made it to that underground base of yours. What? That's impossible. I would have been notified. You can't be notified if there's no one to notify you. All your precious subordinates are all sleeping for a bit. So as my friends take pictures and build evidence of its existence, we'll be taking you hostage here. As you can see, it doesn't matter if the authorities come here or not, because in each outcome, we have proof of your corruption. So let me ask this again. Where is Lavender? Clever girls. But there's one thing you didn't account for. One path no one but myself could foresee. And what path would that be? This one! Bruh. Fantastic. Huey! Juan! Get in here! Crap, what happened? Isha escaped through a hidden backdoor exit. The other seems to have trouble with Isha's staff. Delpha and I will go assist them. You two track down Isha, got it? Got it. Good, we can't screw this up. Hello. Where's Lavender? Tell me right now! Oh, Huey. You and I both know I wouldn't just hand her over like that. I know. That's why I'm going to make you hand it over. You. No, that won't happen. If you're worried about me harming her, you shouldn't be. She's perfectly fine. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Bring out the vessel. Vessel? Let go of me! I said let go! Huey! Juan! And is that... No. Is that you, Brexon? It is me. I've come back to save you. Save her? I already said that won't happen. Why are you doing this? I may be able to answer that. It's because this guy's trying to make up for the faults of his father. My... father? I did some digging on your computer. You make things so accessible, you know. Dr. Isaiah Halvard, a famous brain surgeon in avian pre-calamity. He was known for his incredible 99% success rates, but he was also known for doing illegal experiments on people, most notably their son. Now doesn't this sound familiar? The only thing I don't get is why Lavender? Why are you dragging her through this mess? I really must thank you, Aaron. That's your name, right? Because of that, I no longer have to act the way I did. I can let it all out. Everyone, please be careful. You know how I felt living in constant stress, in this burden. Yes, you're right, Aaron. I am the son of Isaiah Halvard, the seeing brain surgeon with a 99% rate. The same rate I have right now. But unfortunately, he died a very long time ago. Well, in a way he did. So let me guess, you're just insane because of the constant pressure of living up to your father's expectations? And you're performing illegal experiments on Lavender because that's what your father did to you. I'm right, aren't I? It's your truth, isn't it, Isha? You're a pathetic man who was abused, and is using that as an excuse to bring harm to the innocent. I'm sorry for what your father did to you, but this is unforgivable. No, Aaron, you have it all wrong. Huh? The man you're talking to right now is Isaiah Halvard. What? Well, yes, it's nice to meet you all. My name's Isaiah Halvard, best brain surgeon pre-calamity and post. How is that possible? Isaiah was found dead in his home. I suppose calling myself Isaiah Halvard is incorrect. You see, make no mistake, I am Isha, son of Isaiah, but I am also Isaiah. Huh? So do you, like, transfer your consciousness? Like, brain swap? Let me put it this way. Half of my brain is Isha, and half of my brain is Isaiah. Not physically, but mentally. We are one and the same. You're not making any sense. Let me start from the beginning. It began when I was born a surgical prodigy. At first, I truly wanted to help people, and I did. I brought hope to people who had none in the first place. But as life went on, diseases became harder to treat. People's expectations were high. The expectations I held myself to was too high. I became obsessed with success. Originally, that was because I didn't want anyone to die. I did not want to bring upon despair to my family. To a family. But eventually, it became all about that number. My 99 success rate. I did whatever I could to maintain it. Illegal practices, deals with the black market. I played God, and as a result, God decided to play me. At the age of 45, I was diagnosed with an illness that even I could cure. A doctor with a 99% success rate, diagnosed with an incurable disease. I was so horrified, but it was so ironic, I couldn't help but laugh. This guy's a psychopath. I tried, and tried, and tried again. But nothing I did would bring me closer to a cure. I would soon die a painful death, resulting in my precious success rate to fall. The humiliation of a doctor failing himself was too much to handle. I needed more years to perfect an antidote, so I devised a little plan. Immortality was still outside the realm of possibility, but even death isn't without loopholes. Using my years of research, I found a way to transfer my memories onto a family member. It took many tests and many experiments. Eventually, I was successful. It was a shame my colleagues had to rat me out. That's when you took your son and fled, right? When you were caught? That's right. Guess where I was taken? Juan knows. How does Juan know? They went to a place my father took me. In Zone 0. Juan and two others visited the basement of my father's old home. I'd still have that place under surveillance, so imagine my shock and horror when I saw you three running through my things. So this was when Alita, Ren, and I were all searching around the basement and Alita saw that dead body. That was Isaiah Halvard's original body, but the brain of his son. So now he has his son's body, but retains his old memories. But wait, what does this have to do with Lavender? Is she like your next vessel? You try to do something new with your new life? My stasis pods are designed to keep the persons within them completely preserved as long as the internal battery runs. I was kept in a coma-like state for the next 10 years. When I woke up, I had the memories of myself and of my father Isaiah. Your father took your life from you! Aren't you angry? Angry? Of course I was angry. I was scared too. But I had all of my father's skills. I could easily make a name for myself once again. And I did! This time I was going to uphold my own success rates. But what does this have to do with Lavender? I'm getting there, you fool! Everything was going well until I turned 45. Call it faith, or call it a result of genius. My father's procedure worked a little too well. My brain is very powerful, you know. It's capable of all sorts of things. Memories of my father, stored in my own brain. Remembered my father's illness. Reconstructed it once again. That would mean that you're terminally ill again. So wait, because you have memories of your father, you once again have brain cancer? Yes. Death followed me to another body! But this time I had no relatives. All I had was myself. I decided I needed yet more time to work on a cure for this infernal disease. The fate I thought I had escaped was once again here, so I looked for another vessel. It cannot be with just anyone. The two people must share a connection, or else the procedure would end up in the death of both. Juan and I first had a connection when we crossed paths on the bridge. Do you remember that interaction, Juan? I sure did! I obsessed over you. I couldn't stop thinking about you. I wanted you to be my next vessel, but I had no idea how to find you again. But I was blessed with Lavender and Veronica's situation. They brought you to me. I was overjoyed. But then I realized that Lavender and I had a connection too. An even stronger one. We're not going to let that happen. Your father may have stolen your life, but we won't let you take Lavender's. That's right. Best to just give up now. Give up? I don't wanna. I want to keep living. Who are you to get in my way? Lavender won't die. She won't be hurt. She will just become one. We'll live happily ever after, the three of us. You sicken me. Nurse, please take Lavender to her stasis pod. Wait, stop. Huey. Lavender. As for the rest of you, I've grown strong, just in case something like this would have happened. Please don't get angry with me. I'm simply doing my job as a doctor. I am the white blood cell, and you are the disease. I will purge you. Let us begin. Why do I have to fight him? Of course. What to do in this situation? He's probably... What move would he have? I have no clue. Bruh. Don't switch out. Okay, that's two of our Pokemon already dead, but whatever. It's two of his. Come on, what's next? Dusknoir. There's a reason he's going into that, and I don't know why. Earthquake! Okay. Was Dusknoir always able to get Earthquake and I just didn't know? Arctozolt. I have no clue what that is. Oh. I think you're like Ice Dragon, maybe? I haven't familiarized myself with most Galar Pokemon yet, so I'm really slow when it comes to these Gen 8 Pokemon. I was really slow with Gen 7 as well, but... Wheezing again, Inazuma. Go Rose, save everyone. Go Rose, save everyone. Go Rose, save everyone. My research! My hard work! I won't let it end with this! I won't disappoint my father! Keep telling yourself that. System online. There we go. If I fail, there's no use in living. There's just no use! Now that's just disappointing! I think I could cry. I want to cry. Do I have permission to cry? Behave, you insolent child. There's no time to have a meltdown. He has split personality disorder. Which is why we are having a fight, father. Let's just be happy together. Wait, you're not actually here. Sorry. Oops. This is disturbing. This must be a side effect of Isaiah's procedure. His brain is having trouble recognizing which memories belong to Isaiah or Isha. As a result, we get this. I guess I am a bit juvenile. After all, I never got to live out a childhood. Even after death, you disappoint me. I think that's something my father would say. It's sad, isn't it? A little bit amusing. This is the guy who was in charge of everyone in this hospital. Lavender, Venom, and the others had to bear witness to this freak. Oh no, I can never act like this in public. Your friends, everyone else, they were all in good hands. I took care of them like they were my children. But then that bitch from Team Xen had to take her and everything fell apart. Are you talking about Anastasia? Who did she take? Don't say that name. She'll come back if you say her name 3 times in a mirror. She came here after the explosion and demanded she had 4 of my patients. His Andrew knows my secrets. I had no choice but oblige. 3 of the 4 were Alan, and myself. Who was the 4th? The 4th was... Get back here, you bastard! Huey, wait! This is for torturing Lavender. Mega multi-punch! We get it, bro. You have muscles. Like, chill out. How do you like that? I'm bored. Don't interfere. It's a little pest. Ah! Huey! Huey, grab my hand. I can't. Delpha, use Cypher to lift Huey back to safety. Understood. I got this. Yay, Ren to the rescue. You almost killed me. Do it now. Cross poison. So Venom was the 4th one. Ooh. My generator. I needed that, you imbeciles. We know. What do you mean, we? He's talking about me, that 4th patient. Return to Viper. Venom! Focus, Aaron. Let's take care of this psychopath first. Got it. You're cornered, Isha. No way to escape, no way to perform your precious procedures. Your life ends as Isha Halvard. My life ends? I haven't. I couldn't! But if I don't, I'll die! I'll die! I'll die. Good. Huey, it's your time. Right. Hey, Lavender. It's time to go home. That dumb doctor won't ever lay hands on you again. Huey. Everyone. Thank you. This was a very random event. Like, this is definitely something they threw in as like one extra, like the icing on top for one of these versions. On behalf of Grand Dream City, we are grateful for your efforts. Though next time, we would prefer if you called the authorities before doing something this hasty. You all are unhard, but imagine what would have happened if things went wrong. We're perfectly capable of ourselves, but thanks anyway. Alright boys, let's take him downtown. This may be the end for me, but it's the end for all of you as well. Are you done having a mental breakdown? Just go in dignity. I left a gift for each and every person in this infernal city. Perhaps it won't happen today, or tomorrow, or the next day. But one day my gift will arise. Then it'll be I who's the one who's laughing. Yeah! I do not want to voice him ever again. We will not take that threat lightly. We will record and investigate its meaning. Until then, please stay safe, citizens. So, Venom, what's it like coming back from Stone? That was ominous. I wonder what he meant by that. I'm sure it'll come to light eventually. For now, it's probably best not to think about it. Besides, he said that in front of an Oster Jenny like an idiot. He'll take care of it. You're right. Let's let the police handle something for once. Venom, how did you know where we were? Oh yeah, about that. Miss Isha had Venom aboard and didn't tell anyone about it. She had a feeling that the spring would be powerful enough to restore Venom, and it turns out she was right. Why not mention it to anyone? We had the right to know. She said she was irrelevant to the mission, and thus didn't want to distract anyone. Personally, I believe she didn't want to raise anyone's hope in case of failure. But it's also why she shooed everyone so suddenly at the end of our mission. I was more so asking how you two knew where we were. Oh. Adam told us. He said he got sidetracked with his bro and everyone left without him. And I stopped by the apartment, but no one was there, so we had just assumed. I see. Clever. The spring has the capability to bring stone victims back to life, and this is a breakthrough. Yeah, I actually brought some of the spring's water back with me. Once things settle down, I'll see what I can do. So we get to meet those other gym leaders. I don't really know how to say this. It's weird to hear you being hesitant. Don't worry, we don't bite. I'm just really happy to see everyone again. Aw, is Venom getting sappy now? Yeah, laugh it up, bro boy. First thing I see when I wake up is your ugly mug. I really must be cursed. With everyone's curse comes a blessing, you know. Man, Braxton, is that really you? You evolved into a Delphox. Saki must have really done something good for once. It's a recent change, but it'll take some time to getting used to. but will be more helpful from now on. No doubt about it. I can't forget about Wand Eater. How have you been doing? I'm glad to hear that. You definitely seem stronger. I need to catch up later. I'm so behind everyone else for now. Ren, are you sure this is Venom? This isn't regular behavior for her. Dunno, maybe Isha got the wrong one. Hey! Just happy to see everyone again. Like I said, nothing weird about that. Just wait till Melia finds you. That'll be a real sight to see. I'm scared to see her. Been so long. Everything will work out. Don't worry. I know, I'm just anxious. I can't get over. Good news, everyone. Lavender's okay. They just want to do a general checkup to make sure she's completely healthy. As soon as they're done with that, they'll release her. What? But I don't but I missed you. Just like before. 3 days later. Hi, Juan! Bye, Juan! Hope you have a good day! We're going to hang out in the city if you're curious. I'll bring back a churro for you, or something. See ya. Good morning, Juan. I'm glad to see your bright and shining face again. Never got to properly thank you for saving me back then. Huey told me that you already have the psychic badge yesterday. Even though I can't give you a badge, we should have a battle sometime. Alright then, I'm off. See you later. Good day to you, Juan. Good afternoon, Juan. Finally awake. Just got back from the Hospital of Hope. Nurses there are all treating the stone victims with the special spring water. I should be up and ready to face the world again after a few more days. You should have seen my mom's face when I walked in front of her like nothing bad ever happened. She broke down crying. Then I broke down crying. Then we both broke down crying together. I guess all's well. Did you change your clothes? Hey, don't jump on the couch. Oops, sorry. Juan, how could you? It's not funny. I'll kick your ass. Okay. Wait, no, I take that back. Also fair. What about Juan? You're guilty too. I'll kick both your asses. I'm serious. Sure you will, but that's fine with me. Yeah, whatever. You said that already. By the way, Tesla sent you a gift basket. It was also filled with cookies and other confectionaries. Amber sent a card with it too. Looks like she wants to see you later. Oh, that's really nice of her. Remind me to call her later. I'd like to apologize for taking her Charizard as well. That wasn't great of me to do. Apologize? Seriously, what's up with you? Do you have a fever? Well, tell me you're hearing this. I'm not dreaming, right? You're not dreaming. I just had a lot of time to think while being a statue. Yep, Nim told us about this. Your consciousness still proceeds even after you turn to stone. I was drifting along. It was cold. It was lonely. It was like the Grim Reaper gave me a free preview of what being dead was being like. I thought about a lot of things. How horrible of a person I've been, especially to my friends and family. I just don't want to be that anymore. I caused enough trouble for a lifetime. That very well may be the case, but the fact that you're recognizing that would also mean that you've taken a great step forward. Not everyone will forgive you right away, but if you work on it, I'm sure you'll shape yourself into a better person in no time. Working. That's gonna suck. But it'll be worth it. Thanks, Juan, Melia. I'll do my best. And do your best you must. Cannon? What happened to you? Raina told me about this. The Cannon we knew was just a persona. Cannon's real identity is the servant of Melia, Alexandra as of now. Anyway, do you mind getting down from there? I literally just wiped this table down this morning. This will only take but a seconds. I'm only here to relay a message from Lady Alexandra. She wishes for the following people to visit her at her home in Celicia Village. Juan, Alita, Melia, Alan, Alice, Ren, and finally, Aaron. Alita and Ren are already accounted for, so that leaves the rest of you. What does she want? Is it important? She's just kind of far from here. Alexandra did not specify what this encounter would entail. Their transportation is a worry. Do not. I can personally escort all of you, so if that's what's most convenient to you. May I come along as well? Alexandra did not specifically invite you, but you may wait outside the room as the meeting goes on. That's fine with me. Okay, I'll go gather the others. Cannon, do you mind waiting here? And by here, she means off the table, preferably in the lobby. Very well, I will make my way there now. The teleporting's kind of neat. And what Alexandra wants. She's gathering all of us. She probably wants something big. And I haven't even begun to delve into the case with Amanda. Just what I need. Amanda? What's wrong with her? It's a very, very long story that I will get into later. Now let's just gather Alice, Alan, and Aaron, okay? Gotcha! Let's go!